Hi, guys. This is Papa Durbitsky talking story to his favorite class. Good to see everybody. I'm very pleased that once a week, Papa Durbitsky is going to tell a story, and at the end of the story, there's going to be a little homework, something you'll enjoy. And this is Monday at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I want the homework assignment done by Friday when we all get together. And Papa Durbitsky will come in the Friday afternoon class with his daughter, Ms. Durbitsky, Carrie, to Papa Durbitsky. So let's get on to the story and let's have a lot of fun. So Papa Durbitsky likes fun, and he likes light feelings, laughs, and lots of good times. So I'm going to start with a story that I told you once before, and then the reason I'm doing that is because I want you to do a little bit of homework on it. Okay, this is the story of sharing with an elder with Alita. This is Alita. Yeah, you guess you can see that. That's Alita. And this is a picture of it. That's the sun with the clouds floating around. Okay, so here starts the story. And it's a story about an indigenous little girl your age who happens to have beautiful feelings in her heart like you guys do. So here goes the story. When Alita, that's Alita, when she was a little girl, she saw how happy her friends that they had a chance to visit their grandmothers. One day, Alita asked her mummy, "Mummy, I want my auntie to be my grandmother because I don't have one." And the grandmothers and the mothers said, "Yeah, that's a good idea." So that's what they agreed to do. And so then she went to visit her auntie, and the auntie was 88 years old, a lot older than even Papa Durbitsky. Papa Durbitsky, 73, and the auntie is 88, 15 years older. And she went, "Oh, she's so happy. Hi, auntie, can you be my grandmother?" And the auntie said, "Sure, why not?" Uh, and they were so happy together. She said, when she was talking to her mummy, she said, talking to an elder, which was what the auntie was, gives me ideas of the old days, what it was like in the old times. And also I notice how happy she is when I'm there, and she makes me happy. So together we share a beautiful feeling. One day, Alita came home. She was so sad and disappointed. She went over to see her grandmother, and she said, "Grandmother, I was hoping to give you a gift. I painted you a picture. It was a beautiful picture of many colors. It was a picture of you looking in the evening sun. Now it is no good because water spilled on it and the colors all ran together. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, Grandma." Grandma looked at Alita and said, "Oh, how loving you are to even think of giving me a picture. I will never forget this gift. Uh, you told me about the picture and you told me about the picture and I can see it in my mind. I know you will have a vision for another picture." And Grandma says, Alita says to Grandma, "Grandma, what's a vision?" And this is what Grandma says. A vision is an insight, something from within you, a picture is formed in your mind. And it really comes from the Great Spirit. It's very, very special. Oh, Grandma, I have that from time to time, just like all you guys. All you guys have visions. And it's not from the intellect, it's from before the intellect. So school helps you with your intellect, your brain, and so on. but visions come from before the brain, before the thinking of the brain. Alita sat quietly on Grandma's knee. Don't you guys like sitting on Grandma's knee? Isn't that a nice thing? And they watched the birds circling around. She understood that underneath a sad feeling of disappointment, there's always a chance for happiness. Like here, the clouds are the sad feeling, but then the clouds drift away and all there is sunshine. Alita looked at the sky and saw the sun pop out from the clouds. Alita understood that her good feelings were like the sun, sometimes get clouded over with a sad thought. But she felt safe and loving and with Grandma, and before she knew it, she had a very happy feeling. Oh, I like that. I like happy feelings. But we all, including Papa Durbitsky, including Mr. Bitsky, including Mommy and Daddy and Grandma, all have sad thoughts too. But they feel best when they have happy thoughts. Oh, Grandma gave Alita a big hug and said, oh, I get so much from your visits, Alita. I love it when you visit me. Me too, says Alita. Me too. That's right. It's like a circle. You give and you get. It's a big circle. Grandma, I just had a vision for a new picture. I will put you and people you love in a circle, all looking up to the evening sun. And Grandma said, that will be a very special gift, Alita, one I will never forget. Alita and Grandmother both smiled and looked up at the evening sun. The end. It's a happy story. Homework, guys. Homework is you have to draw a picture of something that you love to do and give it either to your grandmother, your grandfather, your mommy or daddy, just anything that makes you feel good. Maybe it's watching hockey. Maybe it's when you play video games. Maybe it's when you're just with your sister or you're with your mommy or daddy. Whatever it is that makes you feel happy. You want to share a happy feeling with either your mommy, daddy, grandfather, grandmother, or somebody your sister, anybody that you care about. And then on Friday, we'll all look at the pictures that you drew and made. I'll look forward to that. Papa Durbitsky signs off. See you later, guys. Stop.